Fantastic.
Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my Rimworld Let's Play, where since last time, well actually before since last time, we've got an escape pod. It says escape pod here, relationship. You've detected an escape pod crashing nearby. If anyone survived, they'll be badly wounded. It sounds like we've got somebody we need to assist. You can rescue them and send them on the way, capture them for recruitment or slavery purposes. Batty has a relationship with the colonists. It's Doc's wife! Oh my goodness! Right, let's go have a look. Okay, so here's the escape pod. Let's see that. Come on, get out, get out. Who's in there? Oh no, look! It's Mrs. Doc. Right, okay, Doc, come and rescue your wife. Rescue. There we go. Not reachable. What? Oh, no non-prisoner in a safe. Right, okay, so we need a bed. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's put a bed in quickly. So furniture, spare bed. We'll put the spare bed in the corner here next to the workbench. Now, who's our builder again? Here we are. Everybody constructs, but Nudger's the best at it. Where's Nudger? Nudger's miles away. What are you doing, Nudger? You're shooting stuff. Alright, okay. In that case, Brandon, it's down to you. You need the materials to make a bed. Brilliant. Okay, Doc, where are you? You are disposing of a body. Oh, this isn't going very well. Right, what we'll do then? Doc will give up his bed. There we go, and then we'll build Doc a bed. So, Doc, as soon as you've popped that body in that room, on the way back, hopefully you'll be able to help your wife. Right. Come on. Rescue. Yay, it's working. Right, Nudger, once you're back, we'll get you to build that bed so Doc can sleep in the main room. It's not the best of situations. Right, okay, so hopefully we can sort Doc's wife out. But yes, let's have a look to see what's happening since last time, because Brandon's going to become our farmer, and over here we have the beginnings of a farm. We're going to start kitting it out. So we've got the farmhouse itself, and then we've got a barn for storage. Now I think we won't yet label that as storage, not until we've got things sorted out here. So let's see what we're going to be putting in. And we'll start with a standard bed. We're going to then improve this later on. So we'll just give him a bed in there. Now this is going to be like a kitchen area, and there's going to be room for a storage of a small amount of food. So that's going to be cooked food, probably just enough for Brandon. And then we'll have a living room in here, which we'll kit out later. So I think what we'll do is probably move a lot of the things. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, Bassie joined the colony. Oh, fantastic. No longer incapable of walking, but you are still injured. So rest until healed, please. Oh, she's joined the colony. Brilliant. So let's have a look. If we have a look at what Bassie can do, let's go and say, right, okay, do all of those things. Bed rest, firefly and stuff. So you're a good artist. That's about it. But you're a keen learner at smithing, tailoring and crafting. Oh, you are definitely going to be our... Well, I say definitely. I think you're going to be our blacksmith. And our crafter. You are going to be our handyman. Apart from... Where's construct? There. 0. Yeah. That's not great. But, well, can you do research? Your research is 0 as well. That's not good either. So, hunting, you can technically hunt, but we won't have you hunting. You can mine, you can plant cut, which is a good idea. So you can help out with the plant cutting. Brilliant. No, we won't have you. Okay, that'll do for now. Wow, you really are just good at art, aren't you? Never mind. You get better, and you can have that bed from now on, because we're going to be moving Brandon. Do we move Brandon? No, we're going to put a new bed in for him. We're going to get rid of some... Now, the actual farmland, I thought, can be here, next to the farm and around the back of it. We can clear out some of this stuff at a later date, maybe, and put more crops in. But it would be nice to start with an actual crop field. So let's go orders, and... Oh, God, I think it... Oh, no, no, not now. Group of people have come over. They're attacking immediately. They've both got clubs. Okay, right. That's a point. What's Bassie like at defending herself? She's suffering a gunshot wound. That's not good at all. But in terms of character, well, she can shoot a little bit. That's about it. Oh, she can cook a little bit. But that's about it. So yeah, mining, crafting, and art. And that's pretty much what she's useful for. So you are definitely going to be our artiste. Right, in that case, you three, wakey wakey, get over here. We're going to try and head these guys off. Where are they? They're over here, so they probably will cross the river there or there, and then come towards us. So we'll see how that pans out. See which direction they do come from. I don't think they've got anything useful. Oh yeah, they're crossing the river up here, so they're going to be coming from this sort of direction, which is fine. We'll get these guys stood here like this, and hopefully this kind of new pillbox design that I've got going on will work nice. And also hopefully they won't just run into the house and attack Bassie. Well, that's good. Nice work, Doc. Nudger, you're on it too. Brilliant. Oh yes. Go on. Oh, you missed. Terrible. That's one down. The other one's legging it. Okay, he's legged it. Okay, you two, just do what you want to do. Doc, don't shoot those two. Let's get rid of that. There we go. That dead body should get moved to this stockpile automatically. I'm not burying them this series. That's just time and effort on people who were horrible to me. We're not having it. So Doc's making more food. We are a little low on food. But we've got lots of meat. So we just need time for Doc to cook it all. So that's all fine. Nudger's gone back to bed. We're going to need some sort of power over here as well. Now, are we going to just have one power farm, or are we going to give each house its own little bit of power? I think we'll give each house its own power. So we'll build a power shed on the side. Power shed. Structure. So a power shed on the side of the house is going to look something like this. And we're going to then put a battery in there. And then we'll put a solar panel behind it. So then we put a power conduit there, and then we can have a power conduit that goes into the cooking job is. In fact, cancel that lot. Let's bring it right to the front, or near the front. Yeah, near the front. Let's also get it right. Getting it right is quite important. Power. There we go. It takes 2 components to do that, so there we go. That should do the job. That should do the job quite nicely. So things are looking good here. We've got our own little bit of power. We've got our own little bed. We're going to put carpets and stuff in there at a later date, like I said. We're also going to need to chop down some wood for a growing zone. So there's a path here. So maybe if we take that path and actually have it as a path. So where's my planning tool? There it is. So if we continue that path out and say, if we just put rows going up, a nice crop field here to start would be good. So if we leave a gap of 2 or 1 in between crop fields, say 1. Should we have 7 by 7 or 10 by 10? Ooh, that's not very good growing ground. There is some growing ground there that's no good, but the rest of it is fine. Okay, to avoid bad growing ground, we're going to leave a bit of a gap behind the house first. And then we're going to put a 10 by 10 in there. Yeah, that works for me. And then what we can do is probably have some path going up here. Another 10 by 10. There. And then maybe a path going up there and then another 10 by 10. So that we can have rows of fields going up. Yeah, that works for me lovely. And then later, at a later date, maybe we can put a hen house and all that sort of thing in. Right, what we're going to have growing here. I think we ought to go with rice. It grows fast and it's going to give us food quite quickly. There's heel root growing naturally around the map, so that doesn't worry me too much. Now, Doc, I think, was cooking. Brandon's just doing research? Ah, top priority was research. Why is your top priority research? It was to get electricity. We're currently doing microelectronics, but why? What? Oh, is it gun turrets? Yes, that is quite a high priority. Let's see. So cooking, yeah. Constructing. No, I don't really want him constructing because he's terrible at it. So we're going to wait for Nudger to build it. We're going to lower the priority of these guys construct. We're going to give him, just checking the cooking skills here. It's quite good on the cooking skills, so we're going to give cooking priority over research for a little bit. Just to get the food up. But once Bass is healthy, I mean, there's no reason why she can't do. We'll say you do all the cleaning, you do all the plant cutting, and then you can do your smithing, tailoring, and art and crafting, and mining if you need to, and then you don't do anything else because you're not very good at it. I'm sorry. Her cooking skill is actually on par with the others, so that also isn't too bad. Mining, plant cutting, yeah. So you're basically going to clean and make stuff, which is absolutely brilliant. I'm not sure what Brandon's doing because I told him to make food, and we kind of need food. We've got, I think, 7 meals. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, 18 meals in total. Cool. That's fine. That's fine. What's Doc doing? Doc is cutting down trees, presumably ready for that planting field. So that's good. That's going to give us wood as well. Let's just expand this out a little bit so we can see a little bit more. We've got 20 components left. That's going to be something that could end up being difficult. We've got a bit of a porch and path that I'm going to put in here. Yeah, we've got a barn, I think, like a chicken coop or something like that would be nice. If we can get some sort of chickens. Maybe it'd be a good idea to try and tame some alpacas or something. We certainly can't do boomalope. We're low on food, apparently. We are a little bit low on food. And colonists still need beds. And that's because we're waiting for Nudger to build it. But I think Nudger's only just got up. Yeah, Nudger's just got up. And Nudger is now constructing. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's let Nudger build those things. And we'll come back once Nudger's built them all. Okay, so morning is rising, and Nudger has constructed the base components for the farmhouse. We're going to say that, oh no, this bed is awful. What do we do? Do we build it again? Yes. Nudger, whatever you're doing, stop. Deconstruct this bed. It's terrible. Start again. A friendly AI from the past has sent you a message. He reveals a starship hidden on the planet. Oh, cracking. If you travel to the ship, you can take off the world. Yay! Right, Nudger, take this and build a new bed. You poor building bed person. That's it. Drop the wood you're carrying, pick up some other wood. Normal. Alright, Nudger, that's fine. So, this bed here, we're going to say set owner Nudger. Because I think, if I remember correctly from our work list here, Nudger is by far the best at growing. Building and growing. That's what Nudger does best. Construct stuff, grow stuff. These guys, they're going to go down to 4s on these. Although, Doc is good at crafting. Well, Doc's very good at crafting. Oh, he's our crafter. So we've got a crafter and an artist. Two different things. Right, okay, so that's Nudger's bed, which means this bed up here is now unowned, which means Doc can have that bed. And what we'll probably do is give Doc and his wife a double bed in their house. So, we'll come round to their house later. This is like the community hovel. It's not doing too well, to be honest. I don't really want to move the cooker and the butchery table. Just because it'd be nice to have two in the whole place. So if we go production, we're going to go electric stove. I'm going to put that in this corner, and then we'll go butcher's table, put that in that corner. Now somewhere we are going to have to store the meat, aren't we? So originally my idea was just to have this as a cooked food section. But should the farmer be also be the cook? I'm not 100% convinced. Let's see, what else does Nudger need? Is Nudger our Nudger is not our researcher. Animal handling, which is good. Farmer, hunter, animal handler. Okay, so let's put these actually, and cook. So you are our cook, you're our handler, you're our hunter. Construct and grow. We'll take you off mining. We'll take you down on plant cutting. We'll get somebody else to cut your plants for you. Okay. What are you doing, Nudger? You're going for a walk. So if Nudger's going to be... Yeah, if Nudger's going to be sorting out all the food, we definitely need a better fridge for storing the meat in. We'll turn the bedroom into a fridge and we'll move the bedroom down here. Okay, so the bedroom I want to be 4 long, so it's going to match that there, and I want it to be 6 wide. So if it's 6 wide, no, it can't be 6 wide. We'll just do that. We'll do that. We'll put one in there. This can be for, and we'll tell them to move. Reinstall your bed here. Once that bedroom's moved, we'll turn this into a proper chiller. And then when that's turned into a proper chiller, we'll deconstruct those two. In fact, we may as well deconstruct them now. There we go. Actually, that works quite nicely. So we've got our bedroom, and then we'll have our living room, kitchen, all around here. A bit of a corridor. We can put some plants and stuff in. Some artwork. If Bassie can make us some artwork, we need an artist's house. What would you have in? Oh well, actually, Doc and Bassie is going to be living together, aren't they? So we will have our smither, tailor, crafter with our artist, who also goes and do some plant cutting. Now, because she's a plant cutter, I think their house should be near the farm. So if we build them a house here, then she can come out and cut plants if she needs to when she's not doing artwork. I like the sound of that. So let's plan that out ready for next time. So orders, planning. So if we give them roughly the same starting dimensions as the farmhouse, because there's 2 of them living there, so we're going to be nice. Now I don't want it too close to the river, so we'll end that off there, and we'll give them that, I think, to begin with. So that's going to be their kind of like base for the building. Now we're not going to give them a kitchen. Because there's no need. They live next door to somewhere where they store food as it is. But where would we store cooked food? That's going to be the question. Everybody's going to have their own little cooked food store, which means their own little fridge. We'll put what is a kitchen-like building in. So we'll put a fridge at the back here, which means that's where the generating room's going, on the back, with the battery cell in, and we'll put the solar panel there, solar panel battery, and then we'll put the unit there. So then we'll put bedroom, so that's the kitchen. Do we need a back door? Yeah, they'll have a back door. They'll have a back door here and a front door there. We'll put the bedroom in this corner, I think. We should put the bedroom in this corner. Yes, yes, we'll do that. We'll put the bedroom in this corner here. So they're going to have a double bed. So bedside table, bed, bed, bedside table. Bit of room, bit of room. Right. They're going to have a big bedroom. That's way too big. It's way too big. So what we'll do is we'll put the bedroom on the back. Should we put the bedroom on the back? Yes. So this here, that's 8. So if we do that as 8, bring that down and do a wall here. Yes, I'm liking this. So they've got a big living space with a they're going to need a workshop out back. Oh, this is no good at all. Right. Oh dear. Right. Putting the bedroom back in. There we go. So the bedroom's back in. This is going to be the workshop. We'll make it a bit bigger. Now the workshop's going to need power as well, possibly. So having the power production over here isn't too bad. I think. I might move the power production a little bit, put the cells further back, and then connect it through the wall. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll have an external door, kind of in the middle of the outbuilding. We'll have an internal door as well for them to cut through, and we'll also expand the house just a little bit so that we can put a living space in. Yeah, that works for me. And then we'll put a power production building about here, I think. We won't have too much there. Right, so you guys probably can't see it as well as I can see it in my mind just yet, but they're going to have lots of crafting and stuff in there. That means we're probably going to end up building a little room on the back as a storeroom. We haven't got a storeroom there. I'm a little bit worried that we haven't got a place to store cooked food when it's been cooked. So I think what we'll do is we'll allow cooked food to be in this fridge as a lower priority as having it in the little storage room. So we'll put them in the little storage rooms first. Bass is not doing anything. Is there nothing that you can clean? Okay, fair enough. Right. If there's nothing you can clean, we need to get you somewhere where you can do art or plant cutting. Well, you can you cut the trees? Plant cuts. Yes. Now, Bassy. Oh, go away, Windows 10. There we go. Yeah, so Bassy can cut trees and give us some wood. Let's get her to chop all the trees around the farm area down. Oh no, actually cancel that. Just the trees. There we go. Get rid of those trees, Bassy. We'll cancel the orders on those ones. Brilliant. Okay. Well, we're looking good. The farmhouse is taking shape. We're starting to get our crop fields in, and we've also planned out the next house for Doc and Bassy. So join me next time where we will be expanding upon this and probably trying to figure out what Brandon's going to do. No, what Nudger's going to do. Nudger is going to be... no, Nudger's the farmer. I was right in the first place. What Brandon's good at. Brandon's good at hunting, but is currently not hunting because we don't have a weapon for him. And research. He's our researcher. So probably just needs a normal house that can help out with cutting plants, maybe, for harvest. So perhaps down here, or... yeah, I like the sound of that. So we've got a nice little house there. This house is actually quite close to the farm. I did kind of want the houses further apart, but never mind. It's up against the river. It'll be fine. So join me next time where we'll be able to do that, and I will see you then. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, and yeah, like I said, I'll see you then, and do all the likey stuff and sharing, and take care. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.